Now, Miss Sally James is going to talk to a pop person.
Yes, up by the ears is my special guest, and here he is. I'm sorry, Your Highness. Total mistake there. The guest must be this side. Up by the ears. Yes.
Yes, here I am.
There. Hello.
Good morning.
And welcome to Graham Bonnet. And welcome back to England for a while, because you live in LA now, don't you?
I do. I've been living there for about a year now, yeah.
What made you go over there? Was it the sunshine or
It was the weather.
The weather?
Yes.
I don't blame you.
But I've lost my tan already.
No, you haven't. You're doing all right.
No, it's makeup.
Now, earlier this year, sort of January-ish, you left Rainbow, didn't you?
I did.
How did you get involved with them in the first place?
Well, I had a call from a guy called Roger Glover, who's Rainbow's bass player, and that's what I was doing. And I was doing nothing at the time, very much. This was about 2 years ago now.
Yeah.
And they were making an album out in France, and I went out there, did an audition sort of thing, learned all my Rainbow songs that I'd never heard of before, you know, and they gave me the job. That was it, really, just a phone call and said, if you want the job, it's yours. Now,
you left, as I said at the beginning of the year, not totally amicably, I am led to understand. Is that true?
Wow. It's a long story, actually,
yes.
about, you know, why I left and one thing or another. After Cozy left, sort of things went downhill.
Yeah.
For me, I thought I didn't really like the new drummer.
Yes.
One thing or another. I thought I'd had my go at being in Rainbow, and that was enough. I didn't think I could add any more to the band. And I think it was time for Rainbow to change again.
Yes.
And so they have.
There were rumours that Richie sort of criticised some of your clothes and stuff.
Oh, of course, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wasn't long enough.
I had, it was the hair, and I had my clothes stolen. All
Really?
kinds of
Oh,
things.
really?
Yeah, so I got my money back, of course. I said, now,
Yes.
listen here, you can't do this. Yeah, there was a big plot to steal my clothes. And one day I went to the trunk, you know, before I was going on stage and said, where's my Beach Boys shirt? You know, it had gone. So I found out later that it was a big thing to get rid of all my stuff and change my image if they could, but I didn't.
Now, of course, since then, happier times, and you've made a solo album, and it's called Line Up, and very good title, actually. Tell us some of the lineup of the musicians.
Well,
maybe.
yes. Well, there's Cozy Powell on there, who's
again,
who's on everything.
Yes, absolutely.
This
is Summer in the World.
All the
You
names
can't even
here.
remember.
Yes, there's Mickey Moody, who plays all the guitars.
Yeah.
Wonderful person. Gary Twigg, bass player, used to be with Barbara Dixon, probably still is.
Yes.
John Lord, who used to be with Deep Purple.
Yeah.
And I'm on there too.
You're on there too.
Yeah.
We've got some to give away, and also one of these hats. What's the question to win the competition, Graham?
Well, who am I?
Who am I?
No, where was I born, actually?
Where were you born?
And
Yes.
why was I born?
What about also asking what was your very first hit record? Because it was several years ago,
Isn't
wasn't
that
it?
too easy?
No, let's ask them that as a bonus.
Okay, yeah, okay.
A bonus thing.
My
very
first
first
record.
hit record. It was a long time ago, right? As you're here, Graham, I'd like you to help me actually with the. We're working hard on this programme. The result of last week's Eights and Over competition. It was based on weapons that are used in the Civil War, and in fact, we asked you to send in drawings of a mortar, a pike, a starboard, and a halberd. Let's have a look at those. There we are. The musket, mortar, halberd, and pike. There we are. And that particular drawing was sent in by Simon Woodward of Harbury in Leamington. Well done to you. Special prize. We've got this personal stereo and, in fact, all sorts of Tiswas goodies. Can you name?
Yeah.
Could you please read out the names of the other two winners?
Well, where are they? Where are they?
Here.
These, yes, Vicky Bayliss.
Yes.
And she's from where? Kidderminster, Worcestershire.
Right.
And Mark what's that? Jenkins Struan, or
I always give the-
Struan, or whatever. And he's from
Lossiemouth
and Morayshire, Scotland.
Right. Thank you, Graham. And I know later on you're going to be taking part in a very special race.
Who is?
You are. Well, thanks for dropping in.
I did.
Here's Graham's current single, and it's called That's the Way That It Is. Yes, I'll explain it.
They're calling me back. They say I ain't got no heart. But that ain't true, babe. And it's tearing me apart, tearing me apart. I ain't a fighter, but I'm a man. I'm a lover, just doing the best I can.
coyote's after you. Go, brother, if he catches you, you're through. That coyote is really a crazy clown. When will he learn that he never can mow him down? Poor little roadrunner never bothers anyone. Running down the road, his idea of having fun.